Hello and welcome to my Geoguessr Daily Challenge, day 100. We have finally made it to the big triple digits. Let's get started. Off we go. Let's start somewhere interesting. Europe? No. Yes, Europe. Yes, Europe. The double blue lines on the number plate suggests either Italy or Albania. I don't like Italy for this. I think Albania. But that might change as we move around. And it's drastically changed immediately because that is the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Well, saying this doesn't look like Italy to me quickly bit me in the behind. Okay, Pisa. Torre de Pisa. Ornate 14th century tower with a tilt. That sounds about right. We're looking at the tower from the west, which means we must be east of it. We kind of came up a road. The Malvadi Mario Chisco Bar. This is the end of the road. Oh god, I can go into the park. Okay, directly west. Directly east, that's the footpath that I must be on now. Does that footpath go up and curve around and then go to the front of this building? Yep. So I did start on this road. Let's go back. And I started on that road at an intersection. Oh, so that goes to the north. So that's that road. And I started here. Glad I went back and double checked because that was further back than I thought. Is there any way for me to confirm this? Is there a street name here? No. Sorry, the towel is not leaving today. That's not helpful. But it's nice to know where the towel will be. Aquimero, which would be right there. I mean, that could be Aquimero. This is going to be it. This is the place. I'm going to... Let's click guess. Oh, okay, yeah, 0 meters. All that worry for nothing. Perfect score, 0 meters. I think a rather good start to my 100th episode in a row. Let's see if we can keep that good start going. We are in... Does that say Berlin? It does say Berlin. Madame Tussauds, Berlin. That is amazingly helpful. Now, okay, this is a good zoom point. It's showing me some museums. Madame Tussauds would count as a museum, wouldn't it? And I'm trying to think. I don't think Madame Tussauds will show up as Madame Tussauds. It won't be translated or anything because Madame Tussauds is a name. The thing is, Berlin is a big city. And so it could be the Wow Gallery. It could be anywhere in the city. I don't know if my best bet is to keep just searching for Madame Tussauds or to maybe just get a bit of clarification where I am. Is that the Brandenburg Gate? That's what it's called, right? The Brandenburg Gate. Or am I... Maybe I'm giving it the wrong name. Okay. I assume that's towards the center of the city. So we're going back to look for Madame Tussauds, like, in the city. Around here? Aquarium. Oh, come on. It's such a good hint. It's so sad that I can't find this. Zooming in even more help. It is bringing up new things that I haven't seen yet. the... I don't know. I've got to put my marker somewhere. There. Let's just like have a quick look around. Come on. No. What am I going to find? What am I going to find that's more helpful to me than a giant sign that says Madame Two Swords? We're on an Eastern Road. Let's just quickly check that. Eastern Road. Very big. I like these as the Eastern Roads. There's Madame Two Swords. Oh. It wasn't perfect, even though it really could have been. It was 4999 instead of the perfect 5000. But that's pretty good. I managed to work out the right road in the end. Oh, look at that. You had to zoom in a lot to start seeing Madame Two Swords. I suppose it's not the most famous location. Oh yeah, and there's the Brandenburger Tor. The Brandenburg Gate. Hey, I got that right. I don't look like an idiot as much as normal in these videos. That's good. Okay. Let's see where we are. El Rabon, Reconquista, South America. But where in South America? For anyone who's new to these videos, that's a squished car. South America is my Achilles heel. I am not very good in South America. It just... I got all the different countries confused. Hey, the lines have gone white. They were yellow, but they've gone white. That's really weird. Because if we'd started with white lines and you were in South America, I would have straight away said Chile, which is the country I most associate with having white lines. Almost every other country in South America has yellow. Buenos Aires. Oh, hello. Buenos Aires. Does it com? .com? Oh, jeez. This. Nope, completely blurry. Santa Fe. Okay. I think that's in Mexico. No? It might not be. Okay, what I know about Santa Fe is there is a song called Santa Fe from the musical Rent, and they sing it on the tram, and they're like, we want to go to Santa Fe. Obviously not like that. Buenos Aires. I feel like, yeah, Argentina. Okay, that said Buenos Aires. There's Santa Fe. Oh, hello. We're going to go back to the start. I was thinking Argentina before when I saw this cross from yellow to white. It's one of the other countries that can have yellow or white lines. El Rabon, Reconquista. And we're heading south. I have a very short attention span for remembering words on signs, so I always position them to the side so I can see a bit more easily. So we're going to be... These are south. So we're going to be north of Santa Fe because we went down this road before and found a sign that said Santa Fe. So I want to look here. Where is Calchquay? I don't know how to say that. Calchquay? That feels like the one I should really be looking for because it's the one with... Wait, Reconquista is 122 kilometers away. El Rabon is 4. Oh, I just spotted it. Did you guys see? I just spotted it at the last minute. If I put my marker next to El Rabon, look. We were there. Oh, that is so sad. But we got the correct country and pretty close in South America, so I'm happy. Okay, we're in Africa. The car has 4 bars and a snorkel, which means we're most likely... I think almost always, but I don't want to say that and then be wrong. But most likely we are in Kenya. Okay, let's zoom in and put a marker down in case I run out of time. And then start trying to work out where in Kenya we are. Kenya is not an easy place to differentiate. It's an easy place to get, because almost all of Kenya has the snorkel and the bars. So it's an easy place if you're just like trying to guess the country, or there is a game mode called Guess the Country. But it is less easy to be specific in. The Christian Church Family Mount Zion. Is there a Mount Zion in? Mount Zion sounds familiar. But I'm always worried about saying something stupid, but that's half the point of putting the video on YouTube, is so if you say something stupid, people go, hey, that was stupid, and you go, whoops, I won't say it again. And it's boring if I sit here and try to be quiet and not say something stupid, so I'm going to say it. In my mind, I think Mount Zion is a religious thing. And maybe because it's a Christian church, they've called themselves after Mount Zion. And Mount Zion's not actually a place in Kenya. That is what I'm thinking right now. Chemarugi. Now that sounds like a place in Argentina. That just came out of nowhere in Kenya. I need to zoom out to remember what country I was in. But I also think it's going to be a place that's too small to find. So let's just double check what this sign says. The Crete School. Just going to put my marker there. There's a few K places there. Putting my marker amongst other places that start with the same letter but aren't actually correct has never worked for me. But, you know, first time for everything. That was a broken down Coca-Cola truck with a Coca-Cola ute next to it that had clearly been called out to repair. Kambu... Sorry, I put a B where it shouldn't be. Kamumbas. I don't know how to say it. It's another K word. Maybe it's just... all those places start with K. Hello, cows. I'm pretty happy with where my marker is. Am I? It's going to hurt if it ends up being over there. But when you guess the middle of a country, it hurts, excuse me, when it's not the middle of the country. Time's up. Let's see what happens. Oh! Happy. That's a good score. In fact, next round, 18,700. We are on track for a gold. I've had 2 golds, maybe 3 ever. If we get a good score this round, we're on track for a gold. So let's stop talking about golds and start talking about the round. Is that? Yeah, there's Arabic writing and Hebrew writing. Don't base on which one I pointed at as which one is which, because that's unlikely for me to have gotten correct. So, probably Jerusalem? Well, maybe not Jerusalem, but probably Israel. Israel, Jordan, somewhere around here. Let's look harder and try and find any indication of country or city. Wait, is that a... I don't think it's a national flag. No, down here. Ocean. Let's go to... I don't know, Gaza? No. Oh, Alexandria. Are we in Egypt? I'm just having the sudden suspicion the last time I just saw a flag. I just saw an Israeli flag. I just had this sudden suspicion that the last time I saw both Arabic and Hebrew writing together, it was Egypt. But I'm going to ignore that theory because... Can we see it again? Oh, there's so many photos they've taken from this place. I can't see the angle. I'm not going to waste time looking for it. I think it's Israel. Because I did see a sign then that looked... I did see a sign. I saw an Israeli flag. So let's put ourselves in Tel Aviv, Yafo, which we started sort of near the water. So there. That says .org.il. Israel. It ends in an L. I feel like Oh, no, don't worry. I was going to say, I feel like Israel should be IR, but IR's island, and that's why it's IL. The Camel Market, the station, or Jaffa? Where's the Camel Market? Not helpful. This really looks like it could be Tel Aviv. This is big. Right on the ocean. Those are my only two theories. That's pass. I was about to say there's a lot less English here than I'd like, but obviously it's not an English-speaking country. But it doesn't matter. With 4,988, a fantastic score. View summary. 23,688. I don't think it's my best score, but it's good enough for gold, and I got gold on my 100th episode. That's lovely. Sometimes things just align. And we're going to go game breakdown, and we're going to compare to 8-Up, as always. 8-Up. I didn't beat him. I rarely do. I don't think I ever have. Oh, maybe. Anyway. He would have got, yeah, pretty much exactly the same as me. In Italy, we both got Pisa. He spent a lot less time worrying about it than I did. But that's okay. Round 2 was Germany, I think. I beat him! We both guessed the same road, but I was slightly further down the road. Yes. That's one win. Round 4 was... No, it wasn't Italy. We don't have to do them in order anyway. Let's just go to round 5. Is that a perfect score? Well done. Good job. I suppose we did start on a dramatic roundabout. And actually... Sorry, I keep zooming in and out. You guys probably hear my mouse. That roundabout is right that way to the water. I took ages to find the water, so I must have gone like this way. Gone some stupid direction and looped back around. Here we go, in Kenya. I was closer in Kenya. That's nice. And then finally... this is definitely where he beat me. We would have beat him. It's little solace now, but we spotted El Rabon. I probably would have put it like, oh, what ifs? Who cares? I mean, we could have won that. Doesn't matter. We still did fantastically. I'm just going to go home and then down to the daily challenge. So it shows my gold. Oh, beautiful. What a way to end this episode. Although I will quickly say, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Anyone that's watched over the 100 episodes I've made of this. It's been so much fun making them, even on days where I'm really busy, which today was one of them. But it was such an interesting round of Geoguessr that I didn't end up talking about what happens today at all, which is probably for the best. And it's been fun making them, and I love seeing everyone's comments on the videos. And I'm going to keep going because it's, as I say, it's fun. That was an awful rambling ending. Let's just say goodbye. I hope to see you guys next time. If you liked the video, give it a like. See you then. Bye.